Hi, my viewers. Nowadays, English learners have lot of confusion about English grammar. Direct speech, indirect speech, active voice, passive voice, regular verb, irregular verb, assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, exclamatory sentence. This all make us mad. Some students told me, "Sir, English grammar like an Atlantic Ocean." My dear students, you don't worry. I would like to introduce a new method how can learn English grammar simple and easiest way. Each and every language has four parts. First is letters, second words, third sentences, and fourth one paragraph. In this class, we discuss on only sentences because a sentence is the most important part of a language. How can frame a sentence and when use that sentence? These are the most important things in English language. What is sentence? Sentence is a group of words which make a complete sense. This is responded by a student because student by heart. They by hearted the definition of sentence. What is the use? Not at all use. You should learn how to frame a sentence, a meaningful sentence. How can frame a meaningful sentence? When we keep all the sentence orderly according to their function and duties, it become a meaningful sentence. Like a family. How can strengthen a family? When all the members work together with their own duty, can build a strong family relationship. So I would like to compare the sentence with a family. Here, a sentence has three parts: subject, verb, and another part. Subject like father, verb like mother, another part as children. Look at the subject. I, we, you, they, he, she, it. Singular name, plural name. These are the subjects of English language. I and we, first person. You, second person. They, he, she, it, third person. I, referred, first person singular. We, first person plural. You, second person singular and plural. They, third person plural. He, she, it, third person singular. Singular name. You can use name, person, place, or thing. Thus, plural name. The name of person, place, or thing. It is plural. Teachers, books, chairs, computers. These all are the subject of English language. There is not difficult to learn about the subject. Limited subjects in English language. Next, verb. Verb is verb like a mother. As you know, in the family there are lot of work are there for mother. The same as verb. So it is divided into 5 categories. The function of verb divided into 5 categories. The first category is a B, that is one family, B family or B group. In that group, am, is, are, was, were, been. Am, is, are. It use present tense. Was, were use past tense. Been, being never use as tense. Both are supportive words of these verbs. Both support these words. Another group have, has, had. Next, do, does, did, done. And the next category, MAV group. Modal auxiliary verbs. MAV means modal auxiliary verbs. They are large in numbers. Look, can, could, may, might, must, shall, should, will, would, ought. They are the pillars of English language because they have lot of function as a verb. And last category, fifth category, action words. In this category there is not limited numbers, unlimited numbers, because millions of numbers are there. Action words. For example, work, study, send, take, think, thought, and the next another part. It like children. Nouns, adjectives, action words, adverbs, prepositional phrases, and clauses. These are the members of children. It has different duties. For example, I am a teacher. I am a teacher. I subject. Am verb. A teacher. Another part. Another part means a teacher. It is nouns. A teacher. Teacher is noun. So a teacher is noun. I am at home. I subject. Am verb. At home. Another part. That means prepositional phrases. At home. And I am teaching English grammar. I subject. Am verb. I father. Am mother. Teaching English. That is action words. These are the entire family members of a sentence. Next class, we are going to learn the functions and duties of each and every family members. So you don't miss these classes. Thank you for watching this video.